Welcome back to Castella Plays the Binding of Isaac Community Remix mod. And there's only one character left for us to play as, and that's Samson. And apparently Samson has been altered, so he starts with what appears to be the sword. And I've also heard from the community that they changed that Bloodlust is no longer a special item in this mod, so we won't have to deal with the bloody rage problem of not getting many special items because you start with one. So we're essentially going to be playing Mom's Knife level. So Poison Touch is actually a pretty good pickup in that case. Since we want to get up and personal so we can shove our Donkey Bone up the enemy's orifices, essentially, but apparently this Donkey Bone charges faster than Mom's Knife, but does less damage, is what I've ascertained. There's a spike room here, but I can't really do anything with it, aside from kill myself. So I guess we'll just fight the boss right away. And we're gonna fight Famine. So you can see from my jabbing of this bone into Famine's bodily openings that we're definitely not doing as much damage that Mom's Knife would be doing. I wonder what would happen if we found Mom's Knife on this run. Would it take priority over this Donkey Bone, or would the Donkey Bone take priority? Certainly something worth finding out if we get the opportunity to. I think one more stab should do it. Put him on the second phase. And then a few more stabs afterwards. And we get our cube of meat, because we have no choice in the matter. With 2 bombs, it's worth looking for the secret room in this one potential location. And we get the unicorn horn in the secret room, so what we can actually do is take this unicorn horn and use it in the spike room, which will spawn the chest, which may or may not be golden. And it's not a golden chest, so it pays out with a bomb and a key. I'm really glad I went with that play then. It means that we won't be keyless going on to the next floor. We'll just take our Poison Touch and then go on to basement/cellar part 2. And it looks like it's gonna be another cellar floor. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a Curse of Darkness, but I'm glad we got it early rather than later, because it's still pretty easy to find a secret room on the earlier floors if you have no vision of them. And in the item room, we had D12, which rerolls the boss we fight. So, it's probably not something I want to take with me. Or perhaps it is something I want to take with me, because then we have a chance of rerolling the bosses going onward, and then potentially getting more cubes of meat. So that's one potential strategy. We'll just see how the rest of this floor plays out, and if I want to keep the unicorn horn or not. Oh, I was hoping I didn't get hit there, but unfortunately I did. We still have this one spare heart, well, half spare heart, and now we have 1.5 spare hearts. So I would love to get this unicorn horn charge to go in that spike room. Do I have any more rooms? I don't think so. That's the problem. I don't think we've checked down here though yet. Yeah, so looks like we will be able to recharge the unicorn horn for this before the boss fight, I mean. And that way we can use the D12 on the boss fight instead. I don't believe you can reroll into a boss you previously fought, but I may be wrong. It would be nice to fight Famine again and get that cube of meat. Right now I'm just trying to visualize where the secret room might be. Yeah, down here looks like a good option. And I forgot Unicorn Horn is a 4-item charge. Is it 4 or 6? Well, anyway, we didn't have enough. So we are gonna have to take the Unicorn Horn with us into the boss fight if we want to, Oh, that was dumb. Should have waited until the last play went through before blowing it up. Yeah, we're gonna have to take the Unicorn Horn into the boss fight with us. So we can get the last charge and then use it on the spike room. So then, I guess as compensation, we'll take the D12 with us to the next floor. Donkey Bone. Certainly doing a lot of damage, but certainly less than Mom's Knife level damage. We got another Temperance card. That's hilarious. So, might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone, spawn the Temperance card, and then use the Unicorn Horn. So that'll allow us 4 plays. Well, 3 plays, I guess, because I was slow. I'm gonna see if we have any additional red hearts on the floor, so we can play it a little bit more. Before blowing it up, of course. We'll just pick up this D12. No hearts, huh? Oh well. Now we could also try to find the second secret room, but we don't have enough bombs to make it worthwhile. And we got 1 half heart and 1 cent back from that. Well, we'll just go down to the next floor. Catacombs 1 and another Curse of Darkness. How lovely. So, I think the goal here now is try to find the boss room as quick as possible. That way we can reroll the boss and potentially get a fight with Pestilence, which will give us a 2nd level cube of meat. Ugh, range on this thing is abysmal, but it's working out for us so far. 1 more. Oh, come on! Just blow it up. I'm just trying not to get too close to it. I don't want to take the explosion damage. And we got 10 cents from that chest. 12 cents total. So, definitely worth checking out the shop. Which we will do... We will buy the treasure map. Might come back for that key, but we'll have to find the secret room first. And we're fighting Pestilence. Anyway, so looks like we won't have to use the D12. If you were looking forward to seeing the D12 in action, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer then. Certainly glad that they gave Samson like a melee weapon. It's very thematic of him. He wants to get up and personal, get a lot of kills, proc that Bloody Rage. But giving him Mom's Knife would obviously just be breaking, so giving him a weaker version of Mom's Knife was certainly an excellent idea on the developers' parts. Please. Oh, the spiders. The spiders are really making it hard for me to get close to Pestilence. This will take care of me. I wonder if we can reroll the boss after we defeat the boss. No, we cannot. That's good to know. And, secret room locations. That should be our next priority. Good thing we had a level 2 cube of meat, because it gives us a way to actually shoot tears for when things get a bit iffy, where we might not want to get too close to enemies. So, this is the death card. Item room contains... I think that's, growth hormones. So that's a damage up. I'll take that at the end, just in case it's a special item. Use the death card immediately. That'll proc our rage quite a bit, making the remaining 2 waves of enemies a lot easier to deal with. Ugh. So, what's left to do on this floor? I guess explore the rest of it. We're gonna take Temperance with us for as long as possible. I don't think blowing it up would give us an item in the chest, though. I think we debunked that theory a few episodes back. Some walking spider nubs. Not too big of a problem. Another spike room. Wish we had the unicorn horn, but it's not that big of a loss, really. Although the D12 hasn't been doing much for us so far either. Let's just go back to our item room, pick up the growth hormones, and then leave to the next floor. Speed and damage. So our speed is good now. I think it's probably back to normal, since the poison touch, or the virus, that is the more common name, the virus does lower our speed. Are you kidding me? 3 Curse of Darknesses in a row? Looks like that map won't be that useful after all. Well, if it can show us, like, at least 1 floor, then I would say it pays for itself. I'm only salty about the Curses of Darknesses because of the farther we go down, it becomes much harder to find the secret room on your own without, like, getting out a pen and a piece of paper and drawing out the map. Could always cheat, but what's the fun in that? Let's see. I wonder if you can get, like, tinted versions of the donkey bone. You know how Mom's Knife, you can get different colors based on what tier effect you have. Like purple if you have homie shots, yellow if you got number 1, etc, etc. That'd be a pretty nice feature if you could also tint the donkey bone. We will use the bomb and the key to open the golden chest, while also looking for a potential secret room. At least we got a bomb and a key back, so all we really gained from that was knowledge. Come back for that later. We want to find the boss as soon as possible. I was hoping to take out that fire before some of these dudes became immolated. Oh well. Not too big of a deal. Trade the 1 bomb to open this chest. Contains a pill. I think this is the first pill for us, and we got a shot speed up, but shot speed is not a concern for us because we have the donkey bone. So we found super greed in the shop, which is not too bad because then that means the next floor will most likely not have greed in it, and we're also getting a lot of money from this. I just wish we could get close to him so we could stab our donkey bone into him. Ugh, I knew that was gonna happen if we got impatient. Now we're in a bit of a predicament. We're probably gonna take a lot of damage. And we have no way of regenerating health. We could always just let Cube of Meat take care of this, but that's certainly not a reliable way. Oh, well, he's almost dead. Would Greed be considered a male? I mean, like, he does spawn enemies, and I did say, like, any enemy that spawns more enemies should be female. Oh my god. If we get hit one more time, I'm just gonna ram myself into these dudes. Yeah. We actually got the quarter, so I suppose trading those 2 spirit hearts for that isn't too bad. It's like getting the quarter in a deal with the devil room. Oh, this range is just terrible on this item. Take the quarter. Just in case there's a deal with devil teleporting us to the devil room. I don't want to see the quarter in there either. What's this? This is bombs are key. I'm fine with more keys. And this is health up and speed down. So for once we get the inverse of the health down, speed up pill. And I very much welcome that. So now our health situation is more or less back to normal. Although with 2 red hearts and 2 spirit hearts, it's not very sustainable in the long run. We'll just find our item room and a boss room. Well, we found our item room, and it was Demon Baby, right? We'll take that later because it's special. And then stab these meat dudes. And with 2 bombs, probably not gonna bother trying to find the secret room. Some more meat dudes and a green one at it. It's Christmas in the Caves Part 2. Having a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Although, still quite a ways before that actually happens this year. Like 4 more months to be precise. Well, if you want to be really precise, 4 months and days, where is like I don't know if it's like August 9th or 10 right now. Might turn like into the next day while I'm recording too, because we're getting to that point. Well, at least I'm getting to that point where it becomes the next day very soon. And here's a little pet peeve of mine that, oh my god, that I'll share with you. I hate it when people call tomorrow like tomorrow after 12 a.m. has passed. So like, oh, let's meet up tomorrow, and like it's 12 a.m. and then like whenever someone says that, I'm like, do you mean today? We'll meet up today, right? Because it's 12 a.m. on like, I don't know, Tuesday. Like you had plans to meet up on Tuesday, right? And then like you're talking on Skype or something like that. So it's Monday at like 11:59 or something like that. And someone says, oh, let's meet up today. While or like, let's meet up tomorrow. While the clock changes to the next day. Then I'll just be anal about it and like say, you mean today, right? And yeah, they'll say, yeah, I mean today. But like, I hope that, oh my god, I hope that stupid tangent kept you entertained while I was getting wrecked by Gertie. Actually, get a deal with the angel. Not sure if Mom's heal actually affects the donkey bone though. Almost went down unintentionally. We get Tammy's paw, and what Tammy's paw does is it trades 1 heart for a tears upgrade, but again, we're using the donkey bones, so I don't really value. I value the health a lot more, to say the least. Also, I forgot to use the D12 there, but Gertie is certainly one of the easier bosses to fight, so I just went with it. Even though we did take like 3 hits, but that was because I went on that like stupid tomorrow today tangent. I wasn't really paying attention to the fight. So really, we need some way to supplement our health on these next 2 floors. Otherwise, late game isn't looking very good for us. Let's just go down and see what's in store for us. So at least it's the depths, and for once we're getting a not Curse of Darkness. So, oh my god, the lag has returned. So what I want to do is I want to use this boom fly to open the secret room for me. I'm very conservative in resources right now. Although Demon Baby might not make it possible for that to happen. This is a good opportunity. Yeah. Come on, Demon Baby. You get close and personal with these hosts, because if I do, then I'm just gonna get hit. We need more damage, to say the least. We have the Bloody Lust, but it's not gonna help us much against single target foes. 3 cents in the secret room. We reached the point where money is mundane, I would say. I think we just want to find a boss as fast as possible, so we can abuse the re-rolling of the boss until we get War. And that will give us a 3rd cube of meat. And I might as well take Harlequin Baby. I don't believe Harlequin Baby is special. If it is, then I apologize. Again, can't be walked into that. Again, can't be arsed to remember what's special and what's not. I usually go by gut. Shot speed down. Doesn't really affect us. With the Donkey Bone. So we find a cursed room for the first time, I believe. Bombs are key. Shot speed up. Both rather useless. We'll come back to the curse room later. I just want to find the boss right away. I have to guess it's either on the top or like on the top right. So we'll check out the top first. Oh, the leg. And, these meat dudes can actually get hurt on these spikes, so if you lure them onto the spikes, it can help you take them out. The half spirit heart later. Half spirit heart is functionally the same as 1 full spirit heart. Well, assuming the enemies do 1 full heart of damage. What I mean, in the late game. I don't think we can make it back. Yeah, I wanted to do the bomb thing, but we didn't have to. I think it's worth a bomb and a key to open this golden chest. So that it will. Oh my god! I picked up the half spirit heart by mistake. And we get Wiggle Worm. Does this work with Donkey Bone? It does. It gets this like funky effect, which may actually mess with us more than help us. But sure, I'll take it for the amusement factor. Wiggle Worm converted into a trinket form in the Community Remix mod. Just like how the Polaroid was converted into a passive item drop. A potential item drop after the mom fight. It's not a guaranteed one. It's low-key. Let's re-roll this. It's War, so certainly many uses for the D12 in my opinion. The most common one would obviously be like trying to get more cubes of meat. And I'm also very surprised we didn't get hit there by the colliding bombs. Last episode, I had the D12 and I re-rolled Loki into a Triachnid, and that was a misplay because the first misplay was since I didn't blow up the Tinted Rock available for me in the Loki fight before re-rolling Loki. The second one was Loki was probably easier than Triachnid. We get the 3rd cube of meat, so we're gonna lose some protection and some shooting, but we're gonna get a familiar that's gonna run around and help us take care of enemies. So I think it's a fair trade. Actually making a fair bit like of progress based on our current time. Yeah, Larry Jr. didn't stand a chance. Next is a room full of brains and flies. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. We are gonna take a aggro midget soul. Since I'd rather not have a wiggly knife. Oh my god, the giraffe necks every time. And, by taking aggro midget soul, it'll move our demon baby, and that might actually help us a lot more than having the demon baby be next to us. So it looks like the range upgrade we got in by way of Mom's heals is actually helping us. I'm glad about that. We got Steam sale from the item room, or the shop I should say, so I'm just gonna buy it. Buy the 3-cent bomb. If we get a decent item in the next shop, then I would say the Steam sale pays for itself. Well, to be economically correct, you'd have to get 2 shop items at half price for the Steam sale to pay for itself. And now we're facing a Ultra Old Bob 12, which is essentially Ultra Pride. And one more Donkey Bone should do it. We'll get the left hand. Yeah. I always have that problem. Do I want to take the left hand with me, though? It's risky, because if I don't get rid of the left hand before we get to the chest, then we're just gonna have 4 red chests. It's risky, but it would be fun. And there's also a spike room, so I'm just gonna check if there's any half hearts available for me. There's a half heart here, so yeah, sure, we'll play on the spike room. Actually, better play would be to visit our curse room first. Then we'll lose 1 heart that way, pick up the half heart, and then step on the spike room once. This is assuming we have more health remaining on the floor, so that might be risky if we don't. Also, there was a chance that, like, that red chest could have killed me if it was the deal 1 heart of damage effect. I'm always gonna forget that that's an additional effect of the red chests. And one day that's probably gonna end a run, but I would say that's more amusing than anything else. Yeah, there's a lot of health here, so I don't feel too bad about doing the spike room play. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat the game with our current setup. We have 2 health and no way to gain temporary health. So here's the chest. Gives us 1 cent and a key. Yeah, it's not looking good. The run might just end on the next floor if it's Necropolis. We'll take the left hand with us. We might get the fabled red chest that kills us sooner rather than later. Then take the half heart, and I know there's a full heart in the boss room, or like on the way to the boss room at least. Kind of wish we had kept at least one of our spirit hearts, but took a lot of dumb damage. Yeah, here's our full health of 2. And then onwards to, hopefully the depths part 2. So it is the depths part 2, so... Oh my god. Really? You're gonna give me greed again? I'm just gonna let Meat Boy do some chewing. This money is worthless now because unless we have like an arcade, that would definitely be a huge boon. An arcade with a fortune teller would really be what it takes to get us back into this game. Oh my god, the Meat Boy's not fast enough to chase these dudes, I don't think. Maybe he is. So we'll check for our secret room here. And it's a ton of money, but again, money is worthless for us right now. Without any outlet to launder it. Oh, got hit there. So, goodbye, deal with the double chance, even though probably weren't gonna get one because it's the Depths Part 2 and we have no way to teleport out of the mom fight. 1 cent as a drop is pretty pathetic. Oh my god, this is a terrible room too. Meat Boy, please, do your Meat Boy things. Oh, I wonder if these zombies do 1 full heart of damage. If so, then this might be the end of the run, if we get hit. Play it cool. Let Meat Boy do the rest. And thank you for the Spirit Heart. It allows us to survive a little bit longer. The D12 is essentially worthless for us now, so we would really like to replace that with a decent spacebar item. It's worthless because we can't. The only boss left to reroll is Womb/Utero Part 1. Can't reroll like the mandatory bosses. I think you can reroll them, but you would just get like a champion version of Mom or something like that. But it's not like there's champion versions of Isaac, Blue Baby, or Satan, so there's that. Whoa, yeah. Wasn't expecting to get out of that without taking damage. A double blastocysts. Key drop. So this means that the item room is to the south. Normally I clear out all these rooms, but I have literally no incentive to do so right now. We don't have a spacebar item which we can charge up. We don't have like a relic or miter to help get more Spirit Heart drops. Well, we do have an arcade, so this might be the boon that we need. Please be a fortune teller in the arcade is all I have to say. Oh, it's a slot machine. All the giraffe necks are gonna get me. Well, at least we took care of them before. I got too iffy. Oh my god, don't get hit by that stray bullet. And don't get hit by that giraffe neck. Go, demon baby. Go, Meat Boy. Alright. End of the line. Item room. Mob room. We actually can't enter the mob room because we don't have enough health. That's so bad. We got Forever Alone, which is an attack fly, so we really are going balls deep with this get close and personal strategy. But we don't have the health to sustain that strategy. I guess we'll clear the rest of these rooms to try to get some more red hearts. If for nothing else, so we can enter that arena room. Got Pinky Eye. That might be worth picking up. I don't want to hang on to the left hand for too long. Might also want to look for the second secret room, but I'll do that at the end, before the mom fight. So we find a first red chest. Oh my god, I got hit there. And we have no way of healing, so... We do have the Hermit, though. So we can teleport out of the mom fight, actually. What I'm planning to do is, gamble my life away. Because we have to. We have one heart, and nothing else going for us. So we can earn at least one Spirit Heart, and that's my ticket to success right there. I'm kinda glad that we didn't get Scatoli there. Just trying to get that half heart back. We got Rustic Key from the slot machine blowing up. Would have really liked it if it didn't blow up immediately, but I guess the game doesn't want me to gamble. We have 2 blood banks on this floor, so we also have a temperance card, I believe. So this could be a huge floor for gaining health, or it could be the end of our lives. I'm glad we're getting all these keys, but we really just need the health. I think 1 Spirit Heart and 2 Red Hearts should be enough to beat Mom with, at least. And more or less this is looking like a Shoal run. Even though we'll probably take more damage on Shoal. But the trade-off is we'll take less damage against Satan than we will on Isaac. If we have some form of invincibility, like if we pick up a Book of Shadows along the way, then I'll probably go for Isaac instead because we have so much contact damage, it's ridiculous. I'm sorry for all the gambling. This is my only out right now. I'm gonna do this until we have no money left, essentially. Please, any additional health will be very useful. Yes, please pay out. Have another chance at this. Ugh. And now back to no red hearts for prizes. You can't actually see where this guy, like, does his shuffling. It's always random, so it doesn't really matter if I always pick the left side. It's always gonna be a 1 in 3 chance. Unless you have the luck foot, then it's like 1/2. Please, please, just give me the half heart. I appreciate all the consumables, but I really need the half heart. Oh. I would have also appreciated Castella at this point. How's your day been, YouTube watcher? Mine's been pretty tiring, recording a lot of videos. Would you like to pay out right now? Thank you very much. I guess we're out of here then. Castella. And we're gonna teleport out of the mom fight after, assuming we beat her. So or a potential deal with an angel chance, because we can't take devil deals without killing ourselves. Let's see what happens if I do this. Yeah, nothing. Donkey Bone. Do Donkey Bone things. But we are having a lot of help in terms of dealing damage to the boss. That's definitely very helpful, to say the least. Demon Baby also very good for crowd control. So this fight is almost over. Just need her to foot down one more time. I didn't hear the deal with the devil / angel, so I'm gonna assume we don't have one. We'll hermit back out. And we'll probably take our temperance card with us. Now that we have like expendable health, we can open this. We get 2 spirit hearts, so that's really what I really needed. Really what I really needed? Ugh. Don't hire me to write lyrics for a song. That's the best you'll probably get. I played it once, so because we have like that red heart back there. And it looks like it paid out with a double red heart, so I guess we can play it a few more times. Well, the other blood bank, I mean. Since we blew up the first one. I might as well, yeah, I'm gonna pick that up later. Just in case we get hit in this current room. Red chest. Guppy's head. Certainly a better spacebar item than the D12 at this point. And this is starting to look like the previous run. With Guppy's head and the D12. Although, we are Samson with a donkey bone, so there's that for a difference. We'll take the guppy head with us. And I don't really want it to be... I don't want that for our late game item. I thought I had the nun's habit, but that was probably last run too, so... Play this some more. Might actually be a good strategy to put down the temperance and then double play these blood banks, but I don't have the expendable health to make that worthwhile. Unless I find the second secret room, and that has the red heart room. So it's worth a shot at finding that second secret room. And one more potential location here. So what do we have? So we do have the red heart room. In that case, I will go deep down with the temperance play. I'm slightly regretting blowing up that first blood bank, but I don't think that'll be a major factor in whether we win this run or not. So, I kind of botched that there. Wanted to get close so I can put it very close to each other. So now we're getting double plays, but we have no way to like, again, or we have no way to actually benefit from our money that we gain. So, just gonna have to do this a few more times. I'm really hoping we get a blood bag or two. Most likely we'll get an IV bag for one of them. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we can do this like 3 more times. We'll go down to half a red heart, since more than likely we'll be able to get more consumable red hearts from enemy drops going downwards. It would also be very nice if we got like money equals power somehow. One more play. And then we'll go back and pick up those 2 red hearts. Lather, rinse, and repeat until we get 99 cents. Or they blow up. We have the bombs to make this, like, feasible, so... Yeah, we'll have to do this 2 more times. Just as I said, like, we were making good time, these Death Series of floors have been taking a lot more time than I would like it to. But if we die prematurely, then at least it'll be a less than hour run. Oh, we got the blood bag, that's sweet. So now we'll... Oh, but we got the IV bag here. So, spam the spacebar a little bit. Take my guppy head. Take the blood bag. And then we'll make our leave. We have 69 cents. The magical number. So, I'm not gonna bother taking the IV bag with me into the second secret room. 69 cents and 99 cents. The 30 cents difference doesn't make a difference unless, like, yeah, money equals power. Oh my god. Utero XL. One bad thing about Mom's knife, and I guess the donkey bone by extension, is you get into the habit of charging your knife before entering a room. And if you get in, like, one of those mimic rooms, they'll just shoot at you when you enter, so that can get you off guard. Ugh, probably not worth the greed fight since I got hit. Oh well. Actually, we didn't get hit twice. Where would the boss be if I were a boss? Probably, like, up, right? Half a red heart. Utero. Yeah, it's not here. god, I got hit by the bullet from the guts. Only one spirit heart left now. What's in here? Guppy's tail. So we might actually become Guppy, and if that happens, that could be the winning formula for us. But right now, I probably don't want to take 9 lives as the last Guppy item. We have one Guppy item, I believe. Guppy's head. And then we have Guppy's tail now. So we're missing either 9 lives or Guppy's paw. Guppy's paw would be really good. Because we can convert our 4 red hearts into 12 spirit hearts. And that might be enough to win the game for us. So I guess we'll combine Guppy's tail with the left hand, so then all golden chests will turn into red chests. So that's actually a really excellent combination. Well, assuming we don't like get those stupid chests that hurt you. Lost our last spirit heart that way. Doesn't matter though, cause we have no devil chance anyway. At least no chance at getting an item from the devil. We have a devil chance, but then that would just lead to shoal. This is 2 spirit hearts. I'll leave that until I go on to the cathedral. I had a feeling that would happen too. Oh, really? Double contact damage? Oh, I wanted that 1 cent. Oh, misplay of the century. So we'll just continue to explore. Oh, really? That hit me? We're running low on red hearts, so that's a bit concerning. If need be, I'll go back and pick up the spirit hearts. But I would much rather save them for the next floor. I'm just gonna let Meat Boy take care of this. Oh, the troll bomb. I'm glad I didn't get hit by it at least. Just knife the blast assist. Sounds like some kind of medical procedure. Knife the blast assist. I'm gonna invest some bombs to try and find a tinted rock. Seems like a very good place to check. Although no payout this time. So my next guess for the boss room is probably bottom right. Although like my first guess was invalid since there wasn't 2 rooms like in a row without any other rooms connecting them. Thank you, the blue flies. They're really helping a lot. I'll use the 1 bomb to get the 1 key, and to also check for tinted rocks. Please check for more rocks. Another red chest full of spiders. Pop the guppy head. Yeah, Guppy's head is very useful. A very useful offensive spacebar item, that's for sure. Oh my god. Meat Boy, please! I need these. I need the bombs, like, to check for tinted rocks rather than the keys, because really, oh my god. I might die here. So if you just play it cool. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. coward's way out, but I really wasn't expecting to get hit there. We'll come back and take these spirit hearts. We still have to go that way if we want to get to the boss, if I had to guess. Or it could be a dead end. Just do the same thing as before, without getting hit this time. Another red chest. 2 spirit hearts, so health situation a lot better than before. Oh, really? Gonna hit me like that? So this is a dead end. How unfortunate. Shove the donkey bone in there. In the guts. Oh my god. I am gonna play this. Like the bejesus out of this. And I don't think Lucky Toe actually helps for slot machines. I could be wrong. We got a Wheel of Fortune. I just I think we forgot our Temperance card from earlier. Yeah, that's why I was like, why don't I have a Temperance card? Why do I have a Wheel of Fortune card? We'll take the Wheel of Fortune with us onto the chest. So I'm just gonna use the devil to like clear up some space. I'm looking for spirit hearts. Spirit hearts or the hair font also works. I'm just gonna use it. Now we have a temperance. I'm just gonna put this down and blow it up. For 1 cent. Careful not to walk on the spikes. I'm gonna use the world to show us the location of everything, and our hunch, our last guess would have been the bottom left, so looks like that's the case. I might actually just go to the arcade first. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Because there might be a more efficient gambling outlet there. I think the goal right now is just to clear the rest of the floor out. For once, we have to, rather than it becomes an optional thing. Meat Boy can take care of this mimic or demon baby. This is immolation. I forgot what immolation does. I think it's an offensive card though. Oh, it takes us to a spike room. Alrighty then. That doesn't really help us though. I guess it does nothing if there's no spike room. Or like it teleports us to a random location. This red chest is... Oh, we can finally pick up our scent again. Careful of chain explosions. I'm gonna think about that. The upside is we become guppy. The downside is we'll lose all our red hearts. Which at this point might actually be worth it. We're just gonna continue to get like wrecked in these rooms and not generate too much health as compensation. Careful. This is like opposite of being careful. Being reckless. I think that was a drop from Champion Castella. At least our Spirit Heart situation is looking better. In the end, I'll probably will go for the 9 lives to become Guppy. That'll definitely make endgame bosses a lot easier. Don't want to deal with that troll bomb. We'll have to if we want to backtrack. But then I think we have the speed necessary to outrun it. Alright. Another Gertie Jr. that I'm not too fond of fighting. At least we can hide behind these rocks and then shoot our knife when appropriate. And we have Scatoli, so we're not afraid of any enemies it spawns. I don't mind being slow with this fight. I just don't want to take damage. That red chest is useless. Let's go back to this troll bomb situation. I was hoping it would blow up some additional rocks to check for tinted rocks, but I'm just glad I didn't take damage. Some brains remain. Another Gertie Jr. room. How lovely. Oh, almost grazed it. So, see ya, 2 Spirit Hearts. You got a nice run. Well, we got half of it back. 2 troll bombs. Our boss is Teratoma, so at least it's gonna be an easy boss fight. That music glitch when you break up Fistula or Teratoma. Yeah. Teratoma is actually one of the easier bosses you can get at this point in the game. It's just the spider that might do some damage to you. And of course we get fucking Cat of 9 Tails. Also something I hope they fix in Rebirth is that the in an XL floor, the first boss shouldn't share the music with the second, like, trademark boss. That was an excellent shot from Mothsrow. Oh, that was just a poor dodge by me. Your judgment. Five bombs left. I don't want to touch that red chest because it might teleport me away from the fight. At least we're on the second phase of continuous bomb shooting. And a few more donkey bones should do it. There we go. I'm gonna blow this chest away from the beam of light. Because I don't want to accidentally step in the beam of light. Of course, it's 2 troll bombs. Let's take that half heart. What can we do? I'm thinking we're just gonna play the blood bank with our remaining health and then take 9 lives and become Guppy. This also means we'll have to... Oh my god, the lag. It means that we'll have to do a bit of gambling on the fortune teller to make it sustainable, but... this is really our best shot. I'm not gonna play this one twice because there's some glitch where if you play the blood bank while you have invincibility, while you have half a red heart, then you'll lose half a spirit heart and gain half a red heart back. So I think we get healed by half a red heart here, I believe. No, we don't. I'm full of shit. But good news is we're guppy. So back to the fortune teller. Because we really need a fortune teller to pay out with some spirit hearts. Might as well check this. Oh well. Oh my god, the lag. And I'm not gonna take red left hand with me anymore. Because I want actual items on the chest rather than red chests. Just use the Empress to get that stuff out of the way. I want to simplify the board. There's a tick. I don't really want it though. I want choice in my trinkets. Well, the tick is a viable option now that the Polaroid has been reworked and you don't need it anymore to access the chest. We're gonna play this as much as we need to, essentially. As I don't really see ourselves beating the game with 3.5 spirit hearts. You can always fast forward into the video, but I can't tell you when. Then again, it doesn't look like you'll have to anymore, because it blew up on me. Game, please show me some mercy. Please, just one spirit heart anywhere would do the trick. I'm gonna blow this up. 1 cent. I'm gonna play these. I'm gonna blow this up. Well, I got my half spirit heart, I guess. Take the half red heart too. I'm really just gambling here for the bombs, so I can blow this guy up. So if he never pays out with bombs, he'll never be blown up. I hope you didn't hear me say that. And having no bombs in this particular situation is also gonna make— oh wow, the spirit heart's definitely helping. It's definitely gonna make our last 2 boss fights a bit harder. But to be honest with you, all we really have to do is ram our knife into Boo Baby and Isaac long enough for it to kill them. Shot to me down, doesn't affect us. So on to the cathedral we go. And I am gonna go with the cathedral because we're probably gonna take more damage in Sheol. And we have a setup that's good for Blue Baby and Isaac. It's just that we don't have any kind of invincibility to abuse that setup. Oh, the lag. Rather straightforward floor. I know the boss probably isn't here, but I'm just gonna go here anyway. Finally, some golden chests. I'll take Mom's Pearl for the increase of spirit heart drop potential. Oh wow, that's amazing. Spider 853 Blight, and Spider 853 is like the one in charge of Spider Mod, so I guess it's a homage to him or her, probably him. That was bad dodging on my part. Oh, that was also bad dodging. I don't want it. I essentially lost all the spirit hearts we gained from the gamble spree. Last floor. Oh, don't get hit. I would have liked it to save the Spider Brat pickup for later because it's a special item, but we're not presented with many choices, essentially, because we don't have any bombs to re-enter the secret room. That curse room gave us a spirit heart, but it took a spirit heart when we left, so all we did was lose time. Just a guppy head. Pop this open. Get some money. We should be able to avoid taking damage if we just hang over these rocks. And we got a spirit heart from that widow. That's Mom's Pearl, definitely in effect. I don't want Curse Skull. Headless Horseman. Not that tough since we're Guppy now. One of the main benefits of Guppy is obviously flying, so the Headless Horseman's creep won't affect us. Oh my god. More flies. Spike room we can't use. Blood bank we don't want to use. I'll let Meat Boy take care of it. Another spirit heart, so thank you very much, Mom's Pearl. It's really helping me out. Use the Guppy head. Kill the champion war. Oh, really? That stray bullet hit me? Oh well. At least we got our spirit heart back. Guppy head. And, we managed to pick all the wrong paths, so we're gonna clear this floor unintentionally. I'll look at what that pill does later. I don't want to get Zelda'd over my head and take damage. Feels good when you can knife Chub in one go. This is... bombs are key. I'd rather keep my keys. I'll take the rot meat though. So now we're at 2 health. Don't have to worry about the permanent Polaroid invincibility quirk. And we're just gonna go fight Isaac now. Use our Guppy head. Ram our Donkey Bone as often as possible. While also being proactive with dodging. That's the important part. Since we have no, like, invincibility to abuse, we have to actually dodge the bullets. Of course, we're gonna get hit. Eventually. Although, the getting hit once per phase is usually my standard. You just keep shooting, Meat Boy. This fight's almost over. Oh, there we go. Is there anything else left to do on this floor? We can play the blood bank a few times. We'll get 2 plays for 1 heart. And pick up this excess red heart. Red heart fodder. Play this twice. It'll pay out with the blood bag since we already removed the IV bag from the rotation. Take this red heart, and this should do it. Play this 2 more times. And then I'll blow this up. And I'm probably gonna take the safety cap with me to the next floor, even though Mom's Pearl has been amazing for me. Since we have like 4 chests to open, the safety cap really gives us an opportunity to get some additional pills. We'll just go to the chest now. Oh wow. I will take Polyphemus, or Polyphemus. The beam is worse than Guppy's head. Peeper is worthless. And 10 extra bombs never hurted anyone. And some two tiers upgrades from the pills. Not... Not the worst thing, but we're running knives, so it's not really gonna help us. Book of Sin gives us another pill. Shot speed down. Mobs our key. His head. I guess we'll take Book of Sin with us. Boss is probably top right, but I'm gonna do my standard chest clearing. So it might be wise to fight Blue Baby first, just in case we run out of health intermittently. Although, I still have a hunch that it might be bottom right. Shoot this fire. Samson versus 2 super slots. I think I know who's gonna win this fight. This tarot card is Eternity. I think that's an Eternal Heart. Yeah, it is. So essentially just gonna... It's gonna be half a additional red heart for us. Now the tears up. Which I don't really think affects... Oh my god! This is the hell room I was talking about in, like, earlier videos. Oh. I'm really glad we're Guppy though, so we'll be able to take out this room without taking too much damage. We took like 2 hits though, so not looking very good for us. I'm gonna use the game kit in the next room. Well, in the next room with enemies. Looks like a great room to do it so on. I'm glad that put us back at full health. Since the Eternal Heart will take half a red heart of damage for us, shot speed up, toothpicks, and health up and speed down, I'll take that too. The Eternal Heart will take a half heart of damage for us, so if we're at full health, we'll be put to half a red heart if we take all but our fatal hit. Is this the boss room? It's not. Is the game kit a 4 charge or a 6 charge? I think it's a 6 charge. Yeah, probably. And I also switched the game kit up with the Book of Sin because I want the potential to heal us back to full health before fighting Blue Baby. Although I think if we're careful with our dodges, we should be able to beat Blue Baby without taking too much damage. This is Celtic Cross. So Celtic Cross is certainly the invincibility we were looking for to really abuse our setup. Grady Jr. Blue Grady Jr. is gonna give us an additional Spirit Heart. Is this the boss? Nope. So again, we're clearing the entire chest again, unintentionally, just to find the boss. Pestilence and Champion Famine. Oh wow, that actually hit me. Nice, we'll top off our Spirit Hearts. I'll use the oh, really? Wrath died after Lust there. So this time we'll kill Sloth Blast. Get a Tarot card. The Hanged Man is not really gonna help us because we're already flying. Probably just gonna clear the rest of the chest and then go in with my game kit charged up. Assuming the rest of the chest has enough rooms that I can charge it up on. We have 15 bombs. Might as well try to look for the second secret room. It's not like we're gonna use them on the Blue Baby fight anyway. Pop this here. Pop this here. And then pop this here. So we checked all the top sections for the second secret room. We'll check the bottom half now. This is an excellent room for like to use the game kit on, but I'd rather just use it on Blue Baby, so I can ram my knife plus Poison Touch plus Attack Fly into him for tons of damage. Let's see if we can kill Lust Lad. Never mind. The blue flies did too much damage in too much time. And sure, I'll take the Miter, but it's too little too late. If it pays out with one Spirit Heart though, then I guess it did its job. Take this half Spirit Heart. I guess I'll shoot the fire. Oh, the chance that there could be a Spirit Heart in here. Nope. Samson versus Super Wrath. So the game kit is charged. We'll just clear the last room and then go fight Blue Baby, which should be a very easy victory with the invincibility we have, plus the Donkey Bone, plus the Guppy effect, plus the Attack Fly, plus the Poison Touch. I also forgot to mention that it's really Polyphemus that's carrying us at this point. Polyphemus will make our individual tiers do a lot more damage, and our blue fly scale with our damage times 2 essentially. I guess we'll use Guppy's head. Although we can only take 5 blue flies with us into the next room. It obviously made it so you couldn't like stack all those flies and then, I don't know, crash the game. So Blue Baby fight. Let's use the game kid while jabbing our knife. Yeah, that was a pretty elementary. Pop this pill and then do my post Isaac stretch. So I still believe there are a few more items in the Community Remix mod that I haven't found yet. But this'll do it for this episode at least. I might do a bit more later on, but I think one with each character will suffice for now. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you again either in Isaac or in another one of my series. Castella out.